Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Thursday, April 2nd, 2015. I'm astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Well, my April horoscope is now live. This is a 1-hour video that you are not going to want to miss. This is the grand finale, part 2. And this is all about this big eclipse coming in the whole month of April and where it's going to launch you. Make sure you download it and get it at my website, inclusiveastrology.com. But before we take a look at all the planets, let's take a look at the Leo King Planet Energy Meter and understand where all the energy is for your Thursday. And I am sending you all my love and light. I am sending you all my best energy. And I am sending you all the best energy for a Thursday in the Fate Train. And I'm putting the energy meter at the extreme position. That's because the sun trining Jupiter today. I wait for these days, let me tell you. I truly do. If you know anything about astrology, Sun-Jupiter days are awesome. Definitely they're one of the more buoyant, happy days. The interesting part, though, is this is coming right before we go into a major storm, right? Or the major grand finale. So it's almost like the universe is making us look at hope, optimism, happiness. More importantly, this is the sun in Aries, a Jupiter in Leo. So this is about great fire, great optimism, new directions in our life, being excited about the directions, even though we are moving into a big eclipse. I think that we're getting our perception right. We got Mercury today, trine Saturn at the same time. This has to do with mental stability, more importantly, big decisions, big optimism, and this is an important day because if we have our mind in the right place, if we have our hope in the right place, if we have our optimism in the right place, guess what? When you go headfirst into that storm, you will do amazing. On top of that, we also have Mars, which of course is now in Taurus, and it's really making sure that we're putting our energy in the right place, taking our time, making sure we're, stepping into the best of the best, but more importantly, that we're stepping into the greatest of the energy. And right now, we have to get our energy in the right place because this is a big eclipse coming. With the moon in Virgo today, this is us, especially in a grand trine actually with Venus and over to Pluto, there's stability. And more importantly, that there's the backing of greatness behind something positive. If you have the positive outlook, optimism, guess what? The universe is supporting with the right tools and the right skills and the right manifesting behind it. It's whether or not you have that, though, which I think is so important today, especially as we're coming into a big eclipse. This is Jupiter getting ready to go direct next week as well. So this is about love. This is about your true optimism and whether or not, even though there's craziness, and even though, yes, there's a Pluto-Uranus square finishing up here, and even though there's a big eclipse coming, and yes, there's great change, and yes, we're in sensitive spots, we are awakening to the new path in our lives. The new love. We will not see another Sun trine Jupiter in Aries and Leo for another 12 years. So remember that today, as this is about your direction, your strength, your courage, having the optimism and love, and seeing that no matter what happens in your life and no matter what is coming, that you have the optimism of the beauty that you're moving forward in your life with. Check out my website, theleoking.com or leoking.looksack.com or my Apple and Android apps to get access to my sun sign horoscopes, daily tarot, daily relationship, and more importantly, my daily push notifications. It's all there, and I will see you tomorrow.